Okay. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? Hopefully this angle isn't weird. My name is Richie. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Right now I'm just like trying out different things in terms of like what I enjoy filming and what I enjoy putting out there. So one of the things I like watching on YouTube is mukbangs. People eating and talking. So I figured why not? I'll try it. It is an evening. It's around dinner time. It's kind of a weird dinner setup. So I have some spaghetti that I made yesterday. Whole wheat spaghetti with ground beef, kale, and marinara sauce. And then I have had like a craving for quesadillas lately. I don't know why. So I made myself a quesadilla. What's funny is that I'm lactose intolerant, so I actually shouldn't be eating any of that. Cool. So lately I've realized that my channel has been kind of like, not sad, but not super positive or not super happy, but I felt like everything else going on in the world is pretty downing, so I thought I'd kind of want to do something a little bit more uplifting. At least I'm going to try. We're going to try this out. We're going to see how it goes. If you like it, please let me know in the comments below. I'm going to mix this. Please don't spill. Alrighty, here we go. So satisfying. I'm trying to figure out what it is I want to talk to about. Because I know, because I watch, they always have a topic that they're talking about. You know, a story time or a review on a TV show or something like that. But I don't know, I felt like that wasn't enough. So I was on TikTok the other day. I destroyed that quesadilla. What I wanted to talk about was something that I saw on TikTok. It was talking about this guy who was saying, you know what, we're in this current situation. People are needing to stay at home. People have a lot of time on their hands if they're not working and all that. And he had said that we are kind of in a renaissance. And that made me take like a step back and be like, are we really in a renaissance right now? Also, I don't really know what the definition of renaissance is. So before I go into my thoughts on this, I do want to look that up. The Renaissance by Google is the revival of art and literature under the influence of classical models in the 14th and 16th century. Oh, a revival of or renewed interest in something. So the guy was basically saying this is a period where we have nothing but time to create something. And I thought that was such an interesting take on what's going on, because personally for me, I've taken what's happening as the world basically giving us a chance to hit the reset button or kind of just relax and recharge or reconnect with people. The world has kind of put a pause on everything. I think it's so rare, you know, like I think what's happening in the world is horrible. It was very disheartening and it's very concerning and it's very scary, but at the same time we're getting this chance to really just reflect. You know, for me, I am reflecting on kind of who I want to be after my who I want to be and kind of where my path is in my career, you know. And what's great is that the world's kind of at a pause where I can kind of have this time to really think about it, or, you know, want to pick up some hobbies and have the time to actually do them. You know, I don't have to worry about going to work, or I don't have to worry about all these other things because the world is kind of at a stop. And so when the guy said that we're in a renaissance, kind of in a renaissance, this is a chance just to create everything, I thought that was such a great way to kind of look at it. I think, yes, we're kind of limited in terms of what we can do, but like arts, you can do it anywhere, really. Well, there obviously are things you may need to do arts, but I just thought that was a really cool take on that. I see why a lot of mukbangers have people with them when they do this, because I feel like it's hard to kind of like stop talking and eat. What are your thoughts on this? Like, do you agree that we're kind of in a renaissance right now? On the basis, not really tying it to anything besides the fact that this is a chance for rebirth or revival of art and culture and literature and music and everything like that. And it definitely shows the importance of arts in schooling or just in general. I was a band geek growing up. Pretty much since like second grade to like that senior year in high school, I was in band. A lot of fun. Great program. But I don't know, maybe that's just like my take because I was interested in arts growing up. Maybe I would love to hear from people who didn't really care for the arts, what they think of this moment of time. But I would hope that it kind of just encourages everyone to kind of create. I mean, regardless if it's like painting or drawing. I would even consider cooking and baking, you know, of the sorts, or writing for sure. I mean, all these people on TikTok that are coming up with all these crazy things, that's definitely arts coming out. It's just a birth of ideas, and I just think that it's cool to kind of think that we're in that, and to kind of think that at the end of it, what's going to come out of it. Obviously, you know, in the past, like, people are worried about the recession, but so many companies came out of the recession. It's nice to kind of think about it in the sense of, like, what else is going to come out that's going to affect our culture. I just think it's really interesting. Even fashion can be influenced by this time, or someone can come up with an amazing idea for a new backpack idea, or new shoes, or a new trend. Like, it's just wild. It is just wild to kind of think. And so for me, that makes me really excited to not only see what's going to happen at the end, but also, like, how I can contribute. You know, I have this channel.
It's a slow growing channel.
But, you know, it is something that I'm putting my time and energy and my creative ideas into, and I'm having fun with it. And so I think everyone should take advantage of it. What's also amazing to think is that it's not just the US.
Gosh, I just exposed myself as being like a self-centered or self-centric minded American.
I'm going to back that up. What's amazing is that it's not even just the country that you're in. It is a global thing that we're all going through together. Like, we are all literally in this, you know? We're all in a renaissance. Globally, worldly, what's going to happen? You know, if you're definitely inspired to be a part of this, you know, time, 100% do it. You know, I'd love to hear your opinion. Do you think we're in a renaissance? And if so, are you motivated or driven at all to create something, to contribute, whether that be on a macro or micro scale? And I definitely don't mean to disregard or dismiss or devalue kind of what is currently happening in the world. It's definitely not my take at all. Or that's definitely not my intention. If it is how that came out, I apologize. But I just think it's another way that we can all look at it in terms of not letting this experience or letting this moment in all of our lives be a complete negative, that there is some good out of this, or there is some good that can come out of this. And so I think for me, that is motivation, and that provides more so hope, I guess, you know, at the end of all this. You know, all this is temporary. Everything's going to eventually resort back to the norm, or, you know, end, so to speak. But, you know, during the tough times of getting through it, I don't know. I think I'm going to choose to kind of look at it as like, yeah, we are. But again, that's basically all that I wanted to talk about. That is a question I posed to you all, is, do you think we're in a renaissance? Modern day renaissance, so to speak. And are you motivated to, or are you excited to see kind of what comes out of this in regards to art and culture and literature and all that stuff? Or do you disagree? I would love to hear either way. We're in such a unique period of time that hopefully we don't repeat in the future. And that is basically it for today's video. Again, a lot of new things I'm trying out, so if you like this kind of video style where I am doing more of a mukbang kind of style, I'm just like eating or kind of chatting about something and all that stuff, please let me know. I personally kind of enjoyed this, minus the awkward times where I felt like I needed to eat, and I had like a little buddy to eat dinner with. Being alone is like, I just eat by myself. Yeah, but let me know if you like this kind of content, basically, and I'll keep doing more. Generally, let me know your thoughts. So please like this video if you liked it. Don't give it a thumbs down if you don't like it. Like if you like, comment if you don't. There we go. And subscribe to this channel if you're interested in seeing more content. You know, obviously this is a work in progress, so bear with me while I kind of figure out kind of the direction that this channel is going to go. But we'll love to hear from you all what that means. And so with that, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.